Unlocking the secrets. Can you really read minds? Have you ever wished you could read minds? The idea of knowing someone's thoughts, their innermost feelings and intentions can be incredibly alluring. It's a concept that has fascinated humanity for centuries. Imagine knowing what someone's thinking before they say a word. It could change the way we interact, build relationships, and understand each other on a profound level. While we can't literally hear thoughts, there's a fascinating approach to understanding others deeply. This approach involves more than just words. It's about reading the subtle cues, the unspoken language of the mind. It's about tapping into the power of your own mind. By honing your intuition and awareness, you can start to perceive the world in a new light. This is where the teachings of Neville Goddard come in. His insights offer a pathway to unlocking the potential of our imagination. Neville Goddard, a spiritual teacher and author, believed in the incredible power of imagination. He taught that our thoughts and feelings shape our reality. He taught that by mastering our inner world, we could influence and understand the world around us. This mastery includes understanding the thoughts and emotions of others. This includes gaining a deeper understanding of the people we encounter. Intrigued? Let's dive in. By applying Goddard's principles, we can enhance our empathy and connection with others. This isn't about magic tricks or psychic abilities. It's about something much more profound and accessible to everyone. It's about harnessing the power of observation, empathy, and most importantly, your own imagination. By paying attention to the subtle signals people give off, you can start to understand their thoughts and feelings. By understanding Goddard's principles, you can unlock a new level of connection with the people around you. This deeper connection can lead to more meaningful relationships and a greater sense of empathy and understanding in your daily interactions. The master key: knowing yourself to know others. The journey of understanding others begins with understanding yourself. It's a profound and often overlooked truth that the more we delve into our own minds and hearts, the better equipped we are to understand the complexities of those around us. Neville Goddard, a prominent figure in the realm of self-development, stressed this point repeatedly. He emphasized that our perceptions of the outer world are deeply intertwined with our inner state. He believed that our outer world is a reflection of our inner world. Think about it. When you look at the world, what you see is often colored by your own thoughts, emotions, and beliefs. Your thoughts, beliefs, and emotions shape how you see the world. They act as a lens through which you interpret every event, every interaction, and every person you meet. They influence how you interpret events and interact with others. For instance, if you carry a belief that people are generally untrustworthy, you might approach new relationships with suspicion and caution. When you become aware of your own inner landscape, you start to recognize those same patterns in others. This self-awareness is key. It allows you to see beyond surface behaviors and understand the underlying motivations. By understanding your own biases, reactions, and motivations, you gain a clearer lens to view the motivations and behaviors of those around you. This clarity can transform your relationships, making them more authentic and meaningful. This self-knowledge is the foundation for developing empathy and genuine connection. When you truly know yourself, you can extend that understanding to others, fostering deeper, more compassionate relationships. The imagination engine your thoughts, their reality. Neville Goddard emphasized the power of imagination. He wasn't just talking about daydreams. He believed imagination is a powerful force that shapes our reality. Here's how it relates to understanding others. When you imagine yourself in someone else's shoes, truly feeling their emotions and understanding their perspective, you create a bridge between you. This act of mental empathy can lead to powerful insights. Imagine a friend seems distant. Instead of jumping to conclusions, picture yourself in their situation. Feel their possible stress or worry. This exercise can help you approach the situation with more empathy and understanding. Eyes wide open, deciphering the language of the body. The eyes are often referred to as the windows to the soul, and for good reason. They can convey a multitude of emotions and thoughts without a single word being spoken. While we can't hear thoughts, our bodies often speak volumes. Every gesture, every movement, and every posture can tell a story. The way people use their hands, the tilt of their head, and even the way they stand can provide insights into their inner world. Body language provides valuable clues about what someone might be feeling or thinking. A smile can indicate happiness, but a forced smile might suggest discomfort. Raised eyebrows can show surprise, while a furrowed brow might indicate confusion or concern. Pay attention to subtle cues. The small, almost imperceptible movements can be the most telling. A slight nod can mean agreement, while a quick glance away might suggest uncertainty or hesitation. Are they making eye contact or avoiding your gaze? Direct eye contact can indicate confidence and interest, while avoiding eye contact might suggest discomfort or even deceit. Is their posture open and relaxed or closed off? An open posture with arms uncrossed and body facing you can indicate openness and receptivity. In contrast, a closed posture with arms crossed or body turned away might suggest defensiveness or disinterest. Are they fidgeting or mirroring your movements? Fidgeting can be a sign of nervousness or impatience, while mirroring your movements can indicate rapport and empathy. These nonverbal signals can reveal a lot about a person's emotional state. Mixed signals, like a smile paired with tense shoulders, can indicate conflicting emotions. For example, imagine you're meeting someone new. Their body language during this initial interaction can set the tone for your relationship. They smile politely, but their arms are crossed. This combination of cues can be confusing, but it often suggests that while they want to appear friendly, they might be feeling defensive or unsure. This could suggest they are feeling a bit uncomfortable or closed off. Recognizing these signs can help you navigate the conversation more effectively. Recognizing this allows you to adjust your approach and create a more comfortable environment. By being aware of these nonverbal cues, you can respond in a way that makes the other person feel more at ease, fostering better communication and understanding. Beyond words, tuning into emotional frequencies. Emotions are contagious. We pick up on the emotional states of others, often unconsciously. Learning to consciously tune into these emotional frequencies can provide valuable insights. Have you ever walked into a room and instantly felt the tension or felt a sense of calm radiating from someone? These are examples of sensing emotional energy. Pay attention to how you feel around different people. Do you feel energized, drained, or at peace? By becoming more aware of your own emotional responses, you can start to identify the subtle emotional cues others are sending. Imagining connections, building bridges of understanding. Now let's bring together Neville Goddard's teachings on imagination with the practice of reading people. This is where things get really interesting. Goddard believed in the power of creating mental scenes. He taught that by vividly imagining a desired outcome, we could influence its manifestation in our reality. Apply this to your interactions. Before speaking to someone, take a moment to imagine a positive interaction. See yourself connecting with them, understanding their perspective, and having a meaningful exchange. This mental rehearsal can prime you for a more successful and insightful interaction. The empathy experiment. Stepping into another's shoes. Empathy is the ability to understand and share the feelings of another. It's about putting yourself in their shoes and seeing the world through their eyes. Instead of judging or assuming, ask yourself, what would it be like to be them? Consider their background, experiences, and current circumstances. This mental exercise can foster compassion and understanding. Imagine a colleague seems irritable. Instead of taking it personally, consider what might be causing their stress. Perhaps they're facing a difficult deadline or dealing with a personal issue. This empathetic approach allows you to respond with more understanding and support. Practice makes powerful, honing your mind reading skills. Like any skill, learning to read people takes practice. The more you observe, the more attuned you become to the subtle cues others are sending. Start by paying close attention to your interactions. Notice body language, listen to tone of voice, and be mindful of your own emotional responses. Don't be afraid to test your observations. For example, if you sense someone is feeling down, gently ask if they're okay. Their response, both verbal and non-verbal, can confirm or challenge your initial assessment. Over time, you'll develop a sharper intuition and a deeper understanding of human behavior. The ethical reader, using your powers for good. With great power comes great responsibility. The ability to understand people deeply is a gift. It's important to use this gift ethically and responsibly. Never use your insights to manipulate or take advantage of others. Instead, let your understanding foster empathy, compassion, and stronger connections. Remember, everyone deserves to be treated with respect and understanding. Use your skills to build people up, not tear them down. Your journey begins. Embrace the power within. The journey to understanding others is ongoing. There's always more to learn. Embrace the teachings of Neville Goddard. Cultivate your self-awareness, harness the power of imagination, and approach every interaction with curiosity and empathy. The ability to connect deeply is a superpower. It enriches your relationships, enhances your communication, and unlocks a world of understanding. Start your journey today and discover the incredible power within you.